Welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden. Last time we basically decided to join the rebel army, the Liberation Army, after realizing that there's more bad than good to the Empire as it stands now. And now we need to go cross a mountain and deliver the blueprint for a fire spear to the secret factory of the Liberation Army. We're joined by Odessa, who, from what I can tell, is the second in command of at least the chapter of the Liberation Army that's over here. Let's see. Is there a map? No. So I need to find Tiger Wolf Mountain. And, you know, maybe pick up some artifacts. Oh, there's a bridge down here. Ah, it's a wall. Alright, let's actually start looking for this mountain then. We may have the bits to upgrade Odessa's weapon. Jeez. Speaking of, how high is her weapon? Okay, her weapon is already level 5, so it's actually just Cleo who could do with 2 more weapon levels right now, until we can further upgrade. These mosquitoes are actually interesting because you can actually win a rune off of them. They can actually drop the Holy Rune, which doesn't actually have any spells that I'm aware of. It actually just allows you to sprint. Oh, a pointed hat. That's actually kind of cool. Wait, let me just check who has it. Gremio. +3 to armor? Not bad. So let's hand that off to Victor. Don't worry if you don't happen to get the rune drop. You can buy holy runes later, or holy crystals, or... Yeah, I'm confused on when they're called crystals, when they're called runes. I think it's that crystals confer runes? Trying to remember where this mountain is supposed to be. Because we started on the northwestern part of this continent. That's Mount Seifu. More mosquitoes? I'd be more than happy to get another pointed hat off of them, but if not, oh well. Again, not a difficult game. There are a couple of difficult moments, but that's about it. No, I didn't want Mount Seifu. Where did the guy say the mountain was? Because I remember specifically we were actually told where the town we need to get to is. There's Rockland. I don't need anything from there. Bandana. Which is not an upgrade for anyone, so I'll sell that, and I might as well upgrade Cleo's weapon now, right? Something worth noting. You may have noticed that we have gotten a lot of party members, even if some of them just kind of cycled through. Suikoden is known for having an enormous party member pool to pull from. Alright. Stop at the item shop to pawn off some crap. Leather coat. Bandana. Don't need anything further. Offense is significantly more important in this game than defense. In most JRPGs, I see it as they're roughly equal. But this game, absolutely not. Oh! Was that? Huh. That was her upgrade to the Air Moon Sword. You know what? I'm gonna throw the Thunder Rune piece onto the Dragon Fang Staff. We can get more rune fragments later, and it's absolutely not going to hurt to have a little extra elemental damage on our side. Alright, it was a guy upstairs in here, I think. Or it was you. West past Mount Tiger Wolf. Let's heal real quick, because it's 70 bits. Might as well. I know I've taken, like, scratches, but for that little money, come on. He said west, but I don't see a mountain. I only see an ocean. This is not me trying to, like, stall so I can get the weapon upgrade for Cleo, either. Like, if I really wanted that, I would just grind off screen and pick up brass armor for everyone, because if I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna go hard. I guess it's an air sword because it travels through the air. Oh, it's a bridge that I somehow missed. Oh, I think I was thinking too far north than west. Ah, there's the mountain. Is there anything around the mountain? Like a smaller town? It's always worth checking for that stuff in RPGs, especially That looks like an entrance to that forest. It's not, though. But especially the Suikoden series. The Suikoden series is notorious for having a ridiculous amount of secrets and stuff. Okay. But this puts a smile on my face. Come on. Rune? No. Dang. Oh well. I can't complain exactly about getting the bits and level ups for, like, Victor there, though. It makes a certain thing slightly easier, with slightly less active grind. I really like how they do the battle backgrounds, because it's actually 3D, but it doesn't look out of place against the 2D sprites. In fact, it kind of looks like it's just 2D until you get the zoom in for the crit, or you pay really close attention to it. Odessa hits level 8. Nice. Now, how come Wendy's sister was being so friendly with us anyway? And with how focused on those two Ted was, how did he not realize who Wendy was? Oh right, he mentioned that he hadn't actually seen Wendy in person, now I think about it. Yeah, no use lollygagging around, I already did plenty of that. Circlet acquired. Bit of gear for Odessa. Oh, is this supposed to be like a bracer? Like a bracelet? Giant snails. Oh, what? Another defense rune piece. Alright, I'm gonna start using those on Hero before I forget to. Those are just stat-up items. I didn't realize they're technically farmable, though. Killer Slime. Why am I getting Mara vibes from those? If I really wanted to, I could cap out Cleo's weapon, but I kind of don't want to. Gloves acquired. Victor could use those, and he's in the front row, so he gets some priority. Yeah, I really like having Victor in the front row because he has a ridiculous amount of HP for this point of the game. Like, he's just kind of an HP blob. Level 11 with Hero and Cleo? Water Rune piece. Enchant weapon with water attribute. Interesting. Didn't realize we'd get one of those. Odessa still only has level 1 spells. Cleo still has 4 and 1. And we still can't utilize the Soul Eater rune. Big nasty teeth. Dude, weed. Wind rune piece. Man, we're getting a lot of elemental rune pieces. Crap. See, Wind of Sleep tries to put them all to sleep, right? It looks like it hit none of them. Good. I'm just gonna free will it. Free will hunting. Goodwill Hunting is the actual title now I think about it. Free Willy. Free Willy Hunting. That movie became very different suddenly. Why is there a... Oh, you look sketchy. Yeah, we'd better keep going. Bitter like poison. But thou must. Just take a moment to realize that they had to draw all these super detailed sprites for this specific scenario. Good. Looks like we're the first to wake up, despite having woken up late before. That still looks different. We basically are at this point. Didn't really make it up to us at all, besides just the free in-stay, which is literally the least he could have done. If he just poisons people, why does he have all the beds? Huh. So much of that just does not add up. Another antique. I forget which town Sarity is, but it might have a antique shop. That's what it is. Yeah, sometimes it's worth like 2,500, sometimes it's worth like 50 bits. Clone crystal acquired. Clone attack. Oh, it's a rune! Okay. Like, I keep forgetting, oh, crystal means rune in this game. I'm not sure how I'm gonna handle going from Suikoden 2 to 3, because you do get clear save data bonuses between the games. We'll have to see what the bonus is from 2 to 3. I'm definitely gonna have to emulate tactics in 5, but... yeah, even Gregminster, it's hard to not find the inn. Yeah, the Emperor himself seems alright, it's just his underlings. Let's see, medicine and a water crystal. Ooh, yes, I want a water crystal. I have a very good reason for wanting the water crystal specifically. Don't have anything to sell yet. I'm glad I don't have to grind for the water crystal. Wow, you really are separated. Wow, this is a tiny town. I hope you clean the room and, like, dust things every once in a while. Odessa is in a meeting now? No, she's just on the balcony. Anyone talking funnily in their sleep? Victor is growling. Go ahead. I mean, why do you care what Kessler thinks of you? He's a bandit. Mose? Oh, that explains who Mose is. Odessa is clever. Alright. Where would Kage deliver it to? I don't see anywhere that a factory could be hidden. Oh well, back down the mountain trail we go. So the reason the water crystal is so important is the water crystal has healing spells on it. Which means that, really, that rune should go onto Cleo. Because she has the most casts. But I don't remember if you can equip a standard rune as well as a true rune. Wish you'd crit against the other one. I love that stretchy attack, it's so good. Just Ledin is here now. Another water rune piece. I'm gonna have to remember that I can farm those here. Just in case the need arises. I don't think I should need to, because, again, this game is pretty bleeding easy. A gi? Huh. +5 defense. Does it have any other stat bonuses? Nope, just 10 defense despite the fact that it's just slightly stiff cloth. I'll take it. Let's see. Hand that off to Odessa. Go ahead and give Gremio the brass armor. And give Odessa the leather coat. There we go. Eventually, once we get a lot more party members to deal with shuffling items around for, I'm going to go ahead and cut that part out, but I figure it's not a huge deal right now. I'll be able to upgrade Cleo's weapon. Cool. Got a couple of crystals, which is exciting, because we'll have more options available for combat. Not that we're in, like, desperate need of that. So the way, you may have figured this out, but the way you check spells out is by equipping a crystal to whoever has access to the highest level spell slots currently. Because if you don't have level 3 spell slots, you can't see what the level 3 spells a particular rune gives access to are. It would be really nice if, like, I could identify and sell these things, but we can't exactly go to Gregminster right now. Alright, so first of all, hit up the Rune Master. Where is that? Oh, it's right here. Alright, so let's attach the Clone Crystal to Victor because he's hitting the hardest with physical attacks. And the Water Crystal. Can I remove the Soul Eater? No. Okay. So Victor can throw the Water Crystal onto, I guess, Gremio. So Gremio has access to Drops of Kindness, which is a basic healing spell. Let me adjust my chair real quick here. Victor has access to the Clone Rune, which I believe means he can attack multiple times. Oh, Odessa has access to the Shredding, which is a multi-target wind spell. In fact, let's pull the Water Rune off of Gremio and attach it to Cleo. Oh, I have to go through the whole process here, just to show off the spell. Cleo also has Fog of Deception, which lowers all enemies' accuracy. It's okay. Definitely more important is the healing spell, though. Alright, so now everyone has a rune equipped, even if some people can't really use them. It might also be that the Clone Crystal doesn't have a level 1 spell. Let's just double check. It has been a while since I played. Can't be attached to her. Okay. Whoa. Ah, rune. So, Clone Rune, you can target something. But right now, more importantly, we can Firestorm and just nuke these guys. Do, 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 do. I think it's pretty obvious what the scream was. Oh, so the Clone Rune is basically the, Boar Rune. Got it. We've got a Water Rune. Guys? Guys, we have a Water Rune. And, like, an obscene amount of medicine. Matthew in Seika. Fortress of Quaba. Where is that? That first part's going to be a bit difficult, buddy. Oh, you're a different innkeeper, aren't you? Well, next time on Let's Play Suikoden, I need to go pay Matthew a visit. See you guys then.